So I came on earlier and mailed some stuff. Whoa. The echo. Mailed some stuff to my bank alt. And one of the things, well, the thing that sold from yesterday was this was Elemental Earth. So I just sent this money over from her. Dab and Dave actually dropped that, and I was just following them along, collecting stuff, and I priced it at $4.20. So there you go. Okay, so what I want to do today is, the other thing I did earlier was just run out past this, graveyard and pick up the Briarthorn that was right here, and made the potion, and then I realized, whoa, I'm going to save this and do my turn in on stream. So now that I have this potion on me, I can do the turn in for Elixir of Agony. And these are the ingredients that Sigarius helped me get last night. I mean, pretty sure I wouldn't have pulled that off without him, or if I did, it would have taken a very long time. But okay, let's see here. Yeah, so I'm not going to wear either one of these, so I'm just going to take the one that's worth slightly more at the vendor. Victory for the Solaris. Jeez, eh? Beware, our time will come. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to bother with those. So, I'm about 1,000 points right now from leveling. And then I'd like to just go work on professions a bit. So let's see here. Interesting. I don't really have any quests around here. Might be able to stealth in on that myself, but I don't think so. Huh. Okay. What's this one?
What would you ask of death?
Okay.
Patience, discipline.
Yeah, that's not too likely to happen. Okay, so let's see here. Whoa. I used to dabble in this in vanilla, like if you can pick this up for 41 and sell it for 144, you make a pretty easy gold off of it, but it doesn't always work out that well. keep that for a while. Oh, I don't have any food. Oh. Guess I should double back and at least get a few. I don't really intend to grind tonight, but I gotta kill a couple things to level up here. I don't really want that. Alright, well. Still can't figure out how my fine herbs got turned off yesterday. Confusing. There we go. I didn't realize that these life root spawns came all the way up the river here. Look at this. At first I thought when I saw this off in the distance that it was the Alliance PvP spot where the guards killed me yesterday, but apparently this is the Horde one. I honestly don't think I've been here before.
Lotar. You're safe. Go forth to victory, Mokra. Strength. May your blades never dull.
And you,
It's a weird thing to say. It's the only thing he's got. Peeling the onion. Why on earth would the market price for that be 4 gold? Sold by no known vendors. Okay, I gotta look this up because I don't know what that is. There's no comments or explanation about it on Wowhead. It just says peeling the onion. Oh, maybe here. Oh, here we go. So somebody like typed out the contents. Okay. It's a book about a strategic plan for the Horde to win in Alterac Valley, but nobody ever follows the plan from this guide. Interesting.
trust no one.
Sort of. Okay. Trying to think where to go train alchemy when I hit 35. I guess it's Undercity, but I'm not entirely sure. So that looks like officially the end of the life roof spawns. I'm just in this one little area here. Wish I could remember where I picked Goldthorn. She'll actually just look it up. Oh, without the typo. Thornvale, Feralus, Duskwall Marsh. Well, I haven't. Yeah. I guess maybe Stranglethorn Vale. I've picked it. Oh, Arathi Highland. Okay. Stranglethorn Vale has more. Okay. Sweet. Whoa. It's a little farther than I thought. Okay, so I was trying to figure out a plan here, so I think I'm just going to keep picking herbs for a bit here as I head to Arathi Highland. For some Goldthorn. Because that's what I need for a lot of these higher end potions that I want to make now. Gold things in all of them, so I might end up in STV finding that because the Wowhead page suggests that the Stranglethorn Vale has more, but Arathi Highlands is easier to run, so running's what I'm best at, so I'm going to go there. And I'm just assuming that at some point I'm going to have to fight something, because that's just kind of how this game is. And all this stuff's giving like 300 XP plus or minus, so that'll just level me because I only need 1,000 points. And then once I've leveled, then I want to go train alchemy, and that's all I know for sure right now. I don't think I have to train herbalism right away because could maybe start the fishing training and the cooking training. But yeah, herbalism I've got a way to move here, so we'll go with alchemy and see from there. And then the one quest I have in this zone that's allegedly my level is get a keg of stout from barracks here, but like man, those guys were crazy hard. If I'd been paying attention to what Sicarius was saying yesterday, I would have should have gone and got it with him, but I was a little too tired to be thinking straight. So let's see here. I'll take one of these. Take one of these. One of these. Okay, he's not too worried, so I'm just gonna go. if he hadn't run. That's funny that the question mark's back there. I just realized that I could have just spawned at the
Generous.
well, that was sketchy. But more like vanilla for me and less like Doomhall, you know? One thing that's weird being a druid is that I spent all these talent points on crowd control, but you can't use it indoors. I mean, not that I would have there anyway, because I'm not that fast. Although I guess if I hit my Nature's Grasp, that could have worked out. Outdoors. I've often wondered if they did that because druids were too powerful inside, if they had also crowd control, or if they just weren't thinking. Holy, there's some potential gold thorn everywhere around here. I guess keyword is potential. It's actually cool how they make the grass move when you run through it like that. Can't say I've ever noticed that before. So I just realized that this is actually a quest zone for me. Okay. So let's see here. This again. Alright, so stay away from the caster. So are they mixed through these ogres or what? Oh, I see. Okay, well, so we're done with that area, so it's either now 25%, eh? So that'll be an extra 3 points of damage per hit I take. Or this is going to be damage and critical strike by 2%. So 10% would be 7 to 8. So 2% would be just like 1 or 2. And then this reduces cast time, which would be nice, by 0.1, okay. And has a 3% chance to stun the target. Oh. Okay, got me with the stun. I mean, I want to actually do both of these anyway, but because I'm leading with this all the frickin' time. Oh yeah. There's core work. keep doing that. Okay, so those trolls are mixed through. That's weird. I don't see the rare mob. Where the heck is he? Okay, so it must be up on that hill. Wasn't expecting that to respawn so fast. Still haven't seen a stun. I'm gonna try this first. a memory of picking some over here, so I'm just gonna head there. Here is this spot. Oh, it might have been one farther along actually. Wow, no such luck. Alright, what do we got here? I forgot those ones are 36. It's off again. Why? What am I doing that's turning off find herbs? That's driving me nuts. Can't believe that. I don't even have any clue what would turn that off. What the fuck? It's like, also, where'd all the roads go? Okay, time to stop complaining. double track by that road out of the zone and see if there's herbs along there. It's weird, the two times that it's turned off, like yesterday and today, the add-on I have is still showing the icons, and then as you get closer the circles, but it's just not filling them in. So yeah, there was at least two over here that I missed before the load. See. This one probably isn't worth it. Let's see here what I can pull off. I'll take it. The question isn't so much how to do that, it's how to get away if it doesn't work. Now I'm going to see if I can go take out those 10 enforcers. Could be a challenge, I guess. Let's see. That freaked me out. I thought it was the Allied patrol from the Barons. It's weird that the Atom's showing them over here when there's none here. Just the ogres, not the enforcers. So that must mean they're up in that little town on the hill or something. Which also seems to be where the rare spawn is. So this could be right out. Oh, they're underground, that's why. Took me a little while to figure that one out. I thought this was like a little elevated house, but it's actually a cave. Okay, I'm not up for it. It'd have to be like a meticulous clearing of all the ogres and the casters, and then start pulling Pulling in forces one by one. I mean, I might come back and do it, but I'm just not up for it right now. Oh, hey, I didn't even see that. Hello. Quick boost. .ru. Gold fund. That's not too bad, actually. Really? That's right. What's the difference, eh? So seeing as I'm leveling on every pick of life fruit, I'm just going to do this little route again. So, oh, look at that. I was pretty sure there's more into the next zone here. Yeah. Zone. That didn't level me that time. Oh, it's green now, okay. Wow, with that brief little jaunt into Arathi Highlands, I completely forgot how I had to die to get this keg. Brutal. Wow. Okay, what's the question mark in here? That was a weird quest. Okay, so what happens now? Is there a question mark on the other dude? That was very weird. Basically poison some farmers for no purpose. Oh, I see. It did give me a bunch of experience. Okay. Alright, so now I want to go to Undercity, so I'm going to fly there. Just a little work on my maces. Unarmed, eh? see. Maybe. Maybe I could do that for you.
I'm listening.
Oops, I might have been the wrong move. What do I need here? Crystal. Leaded, okay. So let's actually just get some more leaded. Oops. Okay. Something tells me there's a quest or something that needs an activate. Reagent for curiously tasty almond. I don't think I care about that. And this can go, but I also, having said that, need some food. So oops. Oh man, I should have held off on that. So strange to me that I'm still leveling on silk bandages. Okay. So I think that's all the vendor that I need for now. So I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'll come back to the auction house. Okay, so I'm wrong. I can't turn that here. Why?
What is it? Victory for Sylvanas.
so where am I training alchemy then? Artisan. Dr. Herbert Halsey. Man, I'm so confused. He just told me no. So this is just wrong. The hell? What's wrong with this thing? Come on. All artists. Okay, so. Oh yeah, Swamposaurus. Okay, got it. So. Why are they calling him Master Alchemist? Rockfar. Yeah, it's like this guy that's backwards, unless it's a different version of WoW. Because it's saying Artisan Alchemy Trainers. Rogvar Swamposaurus, but here's Rogvar as a Master Alchemist. This guy's an Artisan. Alright, well, I'll go there. What about... So it looks like I need a manual heavy silk and a manual mage weave next. So I can buy those. Oh yeah, and then I'm going to train cooking. I forgot to put WoW Classic. Holy, was there some weird stuff? Okay. Right. This really sad.
What is it?
Okay.
Victory.
What will you require? Our time. What do you require? What now?
What do you require?
Okay, I think I just did a full circle. Oh, there's.
I'm listening.
Nothing. Okay. Alright. Okay, so it was manual. Heavy. Let's look at that. Okay. I'll take it. And then manual mage wave. And bolts. And that. Okay, well, I better not buy any. Silk until I figure out what I actually need. This stuff's all so vague. Okay, so let's see here.
Embrace the shadow. Dark Lady walking
Ex-chef. What do you got? This is all pretty low level stuff, eh? Oh yeah. Doesn't even tell the level. Can't be good. Okay, so what I want is okay. So I'll take these until it turns green, I guess, or they're gone, one of the two. And then I'll start working on these. Once again, though, how do I train my cooking up? Okay, so I have to do a quest. Pick up the quest. Okay, I see. Okay. Okay, pick up the quest in Obermar. Go meet Dirk Quick leaving Gadget's End. Got it. Okay, well, I'm glad I found this because I would have been a bit choked. So, I guess I can actually leave these in here because Gadget's End has a bank. So that way I won't find myself too inconvenienced. I can use these now. So that can go. Alright. Alright, so back to the auction house and see if I can buy these ingredients. Kind of forgot this was pretty in depth. So I need giant egg times 12. Oh, that's nice. Holy. Zesty clam meat. Something tells me I need that for another quest as well. So 10 for sure. Oh, that's different. Okay, so 10 zesty clam meat. I'll take these ones. And Alterac Swiss. That's the innkeeper in Swamp of Sorrows. And thank God for Wowhead. Okay, so I need 20 of those, I think it was. Right? Alterac Swiss. Man, I hope I remember. Okay, let's actually just look at what they cost here. do this. Oh, I need Orgrimmar before Gadget's on. "12 minutes. Wow. Okay, we're officially in slow-mo. This is vanilla time. When all World of Warcraft was about was selling you time by the month. So they made everything take as long as possible. And everybody paid them anyway. Oh man, I'm glad I didn't take that shortcut the other day because I would have got my ass kicked. I have no idea. That's the building I got super lucky in. It's weird how auctioneers giving market prices on items that are bound on pickup. What does that even mean? Is it basing it on the stats? Comparing it to bind on equip items or something? Because literally what that's worth is 16 silver to a vendor. It was a pretty good weekend, you know, like I slept in really long on both Friday and Saturday. And I'm probably going to sleep in really late tomorrow too. I just like to catch up on sleep on my weekend. But I also got in a bunch of WoW time, which hasn't been the case the last few weeks necessarily. So I managed to like go from 33 to 35 in 2 days basically. And then yesterday I had a really unusual gameplay because I tried to do that Hecular's Rod quest in South Shore and just got my ass kicked by the Alliance guards, just one or two hit. And for some weird reason, and I'm not complaining, it was really cool, but there was several people in my Twitch chat yesterday, and one of them took interest. God something he was going by, and he showed up in the world right next to me as Dabin Dave, which I was in disbelief because that guy's been cracking me up in the well, I want to say world chat, but I think he's actually been in the zones I've been in a couple times lately, and he always yells in red, it's Dabin time or something, which sort of cracked me up. And then all of a sudden he's just helping me. He said, oh, he's level 60, he's a rogue, undead rogue, and he's like, I'll kill the whole town. I was like, okay. So he just came along and was basically my security. Nothing like a level 60 rogue. He's his equipment's unbelievable. It's all in purple. He's got a whole matching set of I don't want to say their name wrong, but it's what you need. It's like all best in slot gear basically. And so he made easy work of the guard, which led me to make easy work of the quest. And then he offered to help me for a while, and it was sort of unusual for me because I solo, and for this I just basically followed him around for about 10 or 15 minutes while he killed stuff for me. Completed a couple of quests in Hillsbrad, and then he split. And I went back to soloing, or so I thought, but I ended up down by the water, and this guy, Sicarius, another rogue but my level this time, asked me if I was on the quest I was on, and he was too, so we ended up teaming up and taking care of that, and finished off a few hours of there was two of us for most of it, and then there was a third person for a while in the caves, and he finished off by his first kill getting the sword that I ground dwarves for half a level to get. So yeah, it was really unusual, and in terms of me just grouping up with people and them helping like crazy. So that was cool. Yeah. I had a pretty good visit on Friday night with my nephew. We played some Baldur's Gate 3. We've got a campaign going on for months and months. And then I usually play with my brother on Saturday nights. And lately we've been playing Baldur's Gate 3 as well. But tonight we just hung out and chatted and shared funny videos and laughed together. It was rad. Oh, I forgot. The other thing I've been doing lately that I've been really enjoying is I've been meditating for years and years, all different styles, and so I don't really consider what they call guided meditation to be true meditation. It just depends on who you talk to, how they define that kind of stuff, or what belief system they were raised up in or taught or whatever, right? But anyways, I've been doing what our culture calls guided meditations for a couple weeks now, these ones by Joe Dispenza. And I went through a whole playlist that you can check out for free if you're an Amazon Prime member. And I didn't like them all, but I liked a few of them a lot, and there's two of them that I've been doing in the morning before work, and I did them again on this weekend, and they were super rad. If you've ever read anything about like pineal gland activation or third eye, that kind of stuff, eventually you get pointed to different breathing techniques, and the one from the Hindu tradition is called pranayama. I'm probably saying the words wrong. And I mean, I've read about it in a few different places. At one point, something that I read or saw was talking about an interview with the guy from Apple. What was his name? I don't know why it's left me, but let's see here. Apple creator Steve Jobs. It was an interview with Steve Jobs, and they were asking him what his favorite book was, and he said Autobiography of a Yogi. So I bought the book to read it. I was like, okay, well, if that's this guy's favorite book, it must be pretty cool. And I already had interest in meditation and for sure Buddhism, but at that point I hadn't read much about from the Hindu tradition. And the guy that book's about is like, he's sort of old school, or his teacher was, but then he came to America and spread the whole thing over here. Can't even remember his name right now, but anyways, in that book is where I learned about pranayama breathing for the first time. And then I bought a couple books, at least one written by him that was describing the technique and how to do it. This is the first time that I've ever encountered somebody like guiding it in a meditation, in a guided meditation. And the thing is, he's not even calling it pranayama breathing, but I just know from what he's doing that that's what it is, because of reading the description in these other books. And I've tried it from reading the descriptions, but really inconsistently, and was never super sure I was doing it right. So it's been kind of cool, like, letting this guy just explain it and do it as he's explaining it. Doing it consistently now for a couple weeks, and it's pretty interesting. If it's something that you've ever considered, then I would recommend looking into it. Pranayama breathing aside, just like breathing in meditation was a turning point for me, because I used to have a lot of like stress and anxiety. Like, I think most people deal with that to a certain degree, but meditation really helped me with that. And part of it was learning about focusing attention on the breath. I think the guy that explained that to me the best for the first time was actually Eckhart Tolle. And he's saying, like, just put all your attention on the sensation of the air going through your nostrils, the feeling in your body of your lungs filling, and then same thing as you exhale. And the thing is, if you put your attention on your breath really intently like that, you can't think at the same time. So it's like a way to calm thoughts or get rid of thoughts that aren't helpful. Okay, that's my Druid meditation lesson for today. Okay, what's this guy on it? Okay, so this is Slumbersorrow's quest. I know I saw the And this is alchemy supplies. Okay. Oh, here's the innkeeper that I want to buy that stuff. Oh, what? Oh no, come on. He told me I could buy this stuff from him. Innkeeper Caracol. That's who this is. So why is he not selling anything? Ugh. That's dumb. The hell. My joke about technology is it's great until it doesn't work. So now that's my joke about Wowhead as well. It's really great until it doesn't work. Carrion. That's not really that interesting to me. That's eating mystery meat. Pass. Okay, so let's see what this guy has. And then try to figure out where I'm going to buy some Alderac Swiss. That's pretty cheap. Elixir of Demon Slaying. I'll buy that for $1. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of upset with you, Caracol. How come you're not selling anything? Can you read Wowhead? Irritating. This guy better teach me. Yes. 450, okay. Okay, I need to be 230. 240. Okay, well, let's see what I can pull off here. I could swear I have those in the bank. Not Purple Lotus though. Let's see here, Shadow Oil. Okay, that's not gonna bite into anything, so I'm gonna make that. Didn't level me, okay. If I can level 5, I can train 2 things, so I really want to. Those I can use, those I don't care about. That's what I really want. But I've got 1, so I won't worry about that. So I'm just going to make these, I think. And then, is this something different? It is. Okay, so I'm just going to make these just to level up so I can train these 2. And then I have this backup in case it doesn't give it to me for some reason. There we go. Okay, so that's a 235. As well as that, and 240s, 250. Okay. So So the rest of the recipes I'll find around the world or auctions.
For the Horde.
Alright, so can I get Ultrac Swiss in Orgrimmar? Thunderbuff. Well, who drops it? Come on. Sold by. Innkeeper Caracal, you're pissing me off right now. It doesn't sell shit. Ugh. Apparently the innkeeper in Hillsbrad had it. Jesus. Good Lord. Definitely don't see gadgets out on this list. Thermal, ugh. Stone Innkeeper and Stoner no longer sells anything. Don't waste your time like I did. Okay. Dabu. Oh yeah, okay. I'm like so half asleep now, I can't even remember what the fuck I'm doing. But I mean, this is the good old-fashioned nonsense of vanilla law right now, which is why they upgraded it so many times, because this shit drove people freaking crazy. Wow, I forgot all about Dustwell Marsh. Like, that's where the fishing trainer is, eh? 45. Okay. I guess I forgot to hit the bank for those first aid recipes too. Hit the bank mailbox. I was just thinking about how it would have made a lot of sense to be able to do like first aid leveling and alchemy while you're on the flight path. But I mean, that wouldn't have been fair, I guess, to all the other professions. And then, but of course you can't. So it just is what it is. I can open it and look at it, and that's it. But then I started laughing because I remembered the face that Peo makes when he's leveling professions. It's crazy. Because he's basically sitting like I am right now, just not saying anything. Staring at the camera with like this crazy look. What's that? Howla and Thunderbluff. Okay. So, and I just want to look at, still needs just silk cloth, eh? Okay. If you say so. Two. Let's leave it at that for now. And Hala. She's up one level. Right here. Uh-oh, I'm thinking the wrong person. There she is. What? Oh, here we go. Okay, thank God. Okay, so 20. Right. So allegedly, I've got everything I need. Okay, so it looks like once I hit 20, because I qualify at level 35, once I hit 225, then I go to Arnok in Orbamar. So that'll have to be tomorrow. I don't got it in me. So now I can train this. And do the last 10 levels with Mage League. And also, can I use those? Yeah. That's good. So buy the cheap stack of 20. I'm just gonna pop in here.
I have just the thing for you.
Repair. And sell all my bandages. Should be good.
We shall.
funny feeling the next one's going to be heavy mage weave, so I might as well not burn all my mage weave. Okay. Okay, quick flight to Gadget Zone. Might even camp there tonight.
Peace, friend.
Oh, no. Damn it, I forgot to get the intro quest in Orgrimmar. Pick up the quest to Gadgets and you go. From Zamja in Orgrimmar. Very professional. I wonder how I'm gonna fly here. Will I go right down to Naris and across Shimmering Flats or cut across Ungoro Crater? Oh yeah, I guess it's gonna connect to Freewind Post for sure. So I guess there's a small chance that the first part of this quest, sending you to Gadget Town, might not be necessary. But it looks like it awards you with 970 experience. So if I opt to skip it, then I'll just lose out on that XP. It's nice free XP if you happen to be at Org on your way to go to Gadget Town. Yeah, unless you forget.
Potential customer. Have a good one. Be good.
Okay, I'm confused here. Because the clamlet is quest is here. So Zamga, Zamja. Now leave the quest, gather the following materials so you're prepared to meet Dirk, Quick Cleave, and Gadget Town. Okay, so I'm just gonna go
Hey, how you doing?
straight to
Keep it
this.
real. Have a good one.
What am I missing?
Time is money, friend. Be good.
God damn it.
Keep it real.
Okay, well, at least I can bank all that over. But I don't know if I'm going to do it right now. No. Alright, I'm going to call it a night now because I'm like 20 minutes past when I wanted to stop and can't really keep things straight. But I'll bank all the eggs to him tomorrow. And finish this up then.